It was happening all over the ghetto. We were all trapped and carried off. The Robot King had tricked everyone. I had disguised myself as one of the Red Folk. I wanted to be just the same as my friend. Whatever her fate was, I wanted to share it. The train sailed through the night skies, taking all us Red Folk far away from our homes. There was a place it was taking us to, a camp that the Robot King had created for us all.
Okay, that wasn't the right cutscene, but welcome back to no, wait, get your head straight. That threw me off. All right, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to My Memory of Us. Last episode, we got past that cutscene and the stage associated with that. We freed some of the people who were on this train getting taken to the work camps. And now we're on a mission to sabotage this train. Again, this game is an allegory. Is that the right word? Allegory for what happened in Poland in World War II. Did we just take some grenades? Separate hands. Wrong person. She needs to go up because she has the slingshot. Yeah, if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Yeah, but right now we're trying to sabotage this train. We're heading towards the engine, and like the little guy said, like the little guy grabbed, we're gonna blow this train up most likely. But don't worry, they're fascist robots. They deserve this. At a time. I think I got the one who could sprint. Oh god. Ooh, big hunk of coal. Good way. There you go. He has to go up there and blow this thing up. What am I missing? Oh, we could just walk past it. I did all that for nothing. There we go. There you go. No gnomes. Fall of a Leviathan. Not the time to cheer, kids.
We clung to each other desperately as the engine went haywire, and then, kaboom! It exploded and hot shards of metal flew everywhere. There were enough escape pods for the others. We helped them parachute down to Earth, but there were no pods left for us. Soon we were falling, screaming, towards the ground.
Well, if you have anything to confess, at least we survived. Uh-oh. Everyone, this is not the time to relax. Run! Still in occupied territory. I see. They are in kill mode right now. Oh, yep, that's my fault. All right. Yeah, beautiful game. Just in case. Wait for it to turn around. We don't want to get vaporized. We have to get to that key. Switch it back. Short one. Actually, I get this before do anything else. For more power. Just in case I mess this up. Grab the key. Out of here. And we're off. We're about to have a battle, aren't we? Yep, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. Shake your head at me. Okay. Okay, there we go. That worked. All right. Back to the shots. Oh, my nose, it just... Oh, we made it. Oh, thank
We
God.
actually got out alive. We were somewhere deep in the countryside. There was a homely-looking cottage. The old couple who lived there were both wearing black and white. Our red clothes stood out a mile, and we worried they'd turn us in. But they brought us indoors. They showed us to their attic and gave us a meal. But we couldn't help thinking about her grandpa at home. He wasn't safe and warm at that moment.
Oh,
The next day, the old couple were concerned.
I hate to say it, but
as
her
they waved
grandpa
us off.
would not have survived this
We were
situation.
returning to the city for her grandpa, facing almost certain death.
All right, let's go say grandpa. Ooh. Right. I misread that situation. Cool. I made it that time. Looks like the ghettos were destroyed. Was there any reason for that? If we can find it, we'll get it to you. Don't like that. Wrong one, okay. Wrong doll again, but yeah, I don't like this. I mean, no one should like this, but still, I just have to say, I don't like this. Because I understand the significance of this giant pile of luggage. Here's her bear, and her father was an artist. Let's get back down to our friend. Thank you for not making me have to do this. Sorry, little girl, there's not much we can do. Real quick, before we go on, I want to see if I missed anything. Yeah, see, I was gonna miss that. I like the fact that that will is right there. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be heartbreaking. Oh, he died.
Her grandfather was gone forever, and we were alone, underground, hiding away from the horrible noises above. What was going on up there?
If you don't know.
Though the odds were terrible, the people fought back, even though some said it was hopeless and much too late. Their
It wasn't.
weapons
It's
were
never too
feebly
late to fight
compared
back.
with their oppressors, but their spirits hadn't been totally crushed. They fought on. But there was no escape in the end. The last of the Red Folk were rounded up and taken away. We heard terrible noises as we squeezed through the sewers. I heard the full story much later. I also heard that there was truth in the old rumors we'd heard of the people beyond the wall, people who could change your color.
Give you fake papers. Okay. Let's go. Right, wrong person. Oh, actually, the right person. Turn these off. Get her into her thing first. Oh, never mind. That away. Let's do this. Alright, this is a fun puzzle. Alright, let's go. Huh. A lot of people made it. We need mask. Okay. Is that Johannes? This first. She knows the way. Oh, a letter of introduction. Let's see. Let's try to remember this. Okay. Awesome. Oh, really liking these puzzles. Hi. Sit down, talk. Fish? Thank you. We are hungry.
We found the little girl and she told us her tale. She used to live in the orphanage where Janusz was in charge, and he had stayed right there with the kids as he had promised.
Yes, he
When
did.
the robots came to take them away, he refused to leave their side.
He was even
held
offered
their
a way
hands
out.
as they all stood together. Then the robot guards led them all away. Even though the resistance could have saved Janusz, even though he could have escaped, he kept his promise. And he went along with the children into the flying train. It took off, and none of them were ever seen again.
Again, true historical
This
fact.
little girl, she was the only one who got away. And now she was talking about a couple on the other side of the wall. Somehow she knew that if she could get to them, they would adopt her and perhaps change her color. Then she would be safe. Her eyes brimmed with hopeful tears as she said, maybe they would adopt you too as well.
Hmm. Not gonna help us? that's my fault. I chickened out. No, that's a lot of suitcases. Dagnabbit. Alright, made it to the next area. Finally. Look, a pirate ship. Bunch of ships. And a claw. Sorry. We'll remember you. I don't like that music. I really don't like what we're seeing. I was not ready for this mentally. Oh. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I didn't notice the things up top. Okay. Got one hit on him. Oh, cool, and it heals. Alright, got him again. Alright, there we go. We drowned a fish. Huh. Is this a trap? Go. I'll be fine. Also, these people are
The
horrible.
couple were keen to make my friend part of their lives. I was so glad for her. She would be safe at last in the world beyond the wall. But there was only room for one child. So it was time for the two of us to part. We had come through so much together. She took out the photograph of the two of us, the one that had been taken on the last day before the invasion. She tore it in two, so we'd both have half, to remind us of each other. Then she went away, and I never saw her again. After that, I had many more adventures, of course, but that is all a story for another time.
Hey, if they get
perhaps.
Patrick
And
Stewart
maybe one day,
to
I
narrate a
told the
bunch
girl
more
in
games,
my
I'm in.
bookstore, you will hear it, my dear. She was looking at me, thunderstruck. I've heard that story before, she said, about the girl and the boy and the photograph from my grandma. Downstairs, the shop doorbell rang.
This is sweet. Don't you dare cop out on this reunion. Oh, cool. We're playing as her. Wrong buttons. Again, when I play keyboard, I'm so used to WASD. Oh, that's really sweet. Friends forever. Also, Epic, thank you for adding trophies or something.
There was some kind of magic at work, perhaps. Magic that brought her grandmother to my door that very night. We went downstairs, and I saw her waiting. At first, I froze. The girl pushed me closer, and then I recognized my friend.
I would still be pissed at those two people.
We
They saw a
hugged,
child in a
and
war
all that
zone
time simply
and said,
blossomed.
sorry, one only.
After all the adventures and the changes that everyone
Did they
must
at least give him
face,
some cash?
we were the same two
I know, this is
kids
very
all
touching and
over
I'm talking over it, but I have to get this out.
That's what I mean when I say life can still surprise us on even very ordinary days. And now my story is done. I dedicate it to anyone who's been forced to part from their loved ones and who has survived long enough to see them again.
The end. Oh, this is such a touching story. Set in a very horrible place. So, this is the end of my memory of us. This has been a beautifully done game. It's a story about a young man and a young woman in Poland during World War II. Things were changed so that it would be... So that if... I think they changed it so that it makes the Nazis look so much worse. Okay, I remember. There are certain burgles. But yeah, this is a beautiful story. This young man decided to stay and even disguise himself as someone who would be discriminated against for his friend. And they saved people, they held the resistance, they survived. Especially him. He got left behind in the war zone, and again, it got worse before it got better. But he did the right thing. He got his friend out, and everything was beautiful. I love the art style. I love the contrasting colors between the red and the black and white. I love black and white dynamics in comics and other media because it's cool. If you could do it right, it's amazing. Special thanks. Let's see. Nothing in this game really forced me to struggle too hard. It was all very well balanced. I love the puzzles. I love the variety in gameplay, and everything was good. The story still makes me feel sad that humanity did this and went through this, but there's not much I can do other than tell people to read up on the history, learn the horrible parts of humanity so that we don't repeat it. Oh God, I don't think I have the eloquence to get through this. I saw the special thanks and I was happy. Let's see, anything else? Anything else? I love the fact that they admit that there was exaggerations for story purposes, but all in all, this was a. Did it do it again? Did it go through this twice? So guys, I'm gonna end the series here. This was my memory of Us. If you want to play it yourself, all for you. I got a lot of the memories. I think I missed the last one and one other. Yeah, it looks like I missed 3. I missed 3 of the memories. Read up on this stuff. It like it has actual historical figures that lived during the occupation of Poland. Yeah, the Warsaw Uprising. Yeah, so Poland. So guys, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game, and did you like the story as well, and do you hope that Sir Patrick Stewart narrates more games, because that was cool. I didn't expect that coming into this. But I'm gonna read through all the ones I haven't read through yet, and then I will figure out what to do next. If you made this far in the video, Prime thanks you. And yeah, see you in the next series. Bye.